Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 hour to make the best game ever. Okay, so last video we have ventured a bit off the unassemblize to look at a review, but I think it's a good time to hop back on what we have been doing before, and that is getting the assembler table started. By the way, I also noticed that there's a bug. Let me show it real quick. So when we select some function here, like this, and then we collapse this thing, and maybe this here as well, maybe just this, and now we click on compare, and again, and now nothing is selected here because the function is collapsed here, and only now it shows. So the problem is when we collapse the view to the functions, it is not shown, and therefore it's not updated. And I think that's a problem, because then if we do a recomparison, then it's we don't see anything here, but we should see something. Like we shouldn't have to open these things so that this thing updates. Yeah. So let's add a to-do here. It's probably here on bundles. Yeah. How do we do it? It's basically this here interaction thingy. Yeah, so this one is never up there. Okay. To do bundles and functions are not updated if files are compared anew, but are not updated if hidden and files are compared anew. Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. Good. Then I would say for this session, which probably would just be a short one because it's already late on the clock, maybe we can at least populate a little bit here in this array. In this table, I mean. Can we copy boilerplate code from ASM printer? Maybe. Let me see. Oh. Here, instruction pair records. Yeah, it's a comparison record. Append source codes. Oh. Comparison records. Yeah, okay. Comparison records. Comparison records. Get that. Okay. Yeah, quite frankly, I can't remember how all this stuff is being laid out, but okay. So the clipper. Oh, oops. So let me see. Okay, so we have descriptor. Yeah. And we have matched functions. Wait, matched functions, didn't we already? Here, matched function. Here, there we go. So matched function dot comparison. Comparison result. That contains the records. Okay. So we are looking at comparison records const, and we call it records. Match functions dot comparison dot records. Let's stop the debugging here. Somehow Visual Studio is super slow right now. Of course it is. Bloatware. Why is this matched function dot comparison records? Okay, so here's our records, and we do begin record size. Okay, so this we serve our clipper. Okay, and then clipper start, whatever, and okay. Then okay, and then we do records n, and then comparison records const records. Okay, and that doesn't work for some reason. Why? Because it's plural. There we go. Good. So records, and then we can remove this guy. Okay, and then record. So what is in here? Nothing. What? Oh, it's a variant, right? Records. Right. Okay, so ASM printer. So basically we need to do this thing here, instruction pair. Get line index. So I guess we copy this stuff here. 1, 2. So we say if instruction pair, get if record, instruction pair, side index. This is side 0. Side index. Let's do let's do a const index t side equals 0. I'll put that here. Oh boy, this is going deep here, this function. Okay, so line index and then what? Line index table, next row. Next row. So we need column, column, column. So we need 5 columns. Let's do a text unformatted placeholder. Or let's just call it work in progress. So we just create some dummy texts here. Okay. All right. And so here we need to say, what do we need to say? ASM printer. So if line we need the source file text. Oh boy. Text file content. Oof. Where do we get that from? Source file texts. Oh boy. Pen to string. Where is this called? Really? No one is calling it. Here. Find content, source file. Function pair get source file name. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so we need to get a source file name from somewhere here. Name functions array. Oh boy, name function. So is content visible? Is content visible? Man, there's so much here. Okay, so we say source file, and we say let's put size t, index t here. So we are looking at name functions array side side dot it is a pointer. Name function dot function dot. There we go. Okay, so we got a source file. Let's remove this. And then we have source file. Oh, where do we get the storage from? Descriptor, matched function, descriptor. Okay, so we need this one. Oh my God. Side dot okay, for some reason it doesn't want to do it. Hold on, we need to use a revision descriptor array. Revision descriptor array aside file content storage, it's called somehow. File content storage, and of course it deleted file content storage find content. There we go. No. What is wrong now? Something wrong. Dot. There we go. Okay. So, and this finds us text file content. Const text file content. File contents. Okay. Good. Okay, what's next? So we have this. Let's go to program. No. ASM printer. Oh, wait. Append source code. So if line index smaller than this, then we do a bunch of this stuff here. Okay, let's copy all this junk. Oh boy. Okay. So this is instruction pair. And here we're looking at file content lines. line index. Okay. So if an instruction is empty, what does this mean then? If the instruction is empty on one side, it just means we skip this row, right? Do we pass a number here? No. Table next column. I'm not sure if it's allowed to say so here when the instruction is empty on a line, which can happen, right? Can we then just say so line is empty or row is empty? Can we say table next row or not? And then continue. Or do we have to call 5 times table next column? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, but it looks like we need to table next row. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Maybe just row empty, just continue, and then we put this guy here at the top. Maybe. And then we put this guy in here. Oh boy. And then these guys in here. Right. So let's do first is line. Then the next would be what? Source code. Then it's bytes. Address assembler. Right? Address assembler. Okay. Then we move this guy down here. Address here. Bytes here. And that's it. Good. Okay, so what we need to do is we just want to do this for now here. Okay, so if text format, line. Okay, we just want to print the line like this. 05D, 05, line, 05, 05, 0, it's leading with zeros. Zeros. How is it's displayed in Visual Studio? It's right aligned. Okay, I would say we keep it simple, and we simply put a here instruction line number. Hold on, what's going on here? Buffer source line. What? What are we doing here? Instruction line index. Line index. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think what we do is line. How about we do here? We put line here, and we do. Oh boy, imgui texts percent d. Wait, line number, what is it? UN 16. Oof. Okay, let's put percent d. Let's put percent u. And then we do cast UN 32. Why did it make it caps? That makes no sense. Jesus Christ. T. Unbelievable. Okay, so text line, and then we put the source code in there as well. And we do this here. Truncate. We don't need to truncate. No. Source code MGUI text unformatted text unformatted, and there we just pass where is it, file content lines, line index. There we go. And we pass this here, line number. No, here. Line index dot cstr. There we go. Okay, then we delete all this junk here. Okay, and then we do else. So if the line is not smaller than this line, if the line index is not smaller than the lines count, which could happen, right? If the file is outdated or something, then we just skip ahead here. Yeah. Just skip ahead. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this should this should work. So we should now see all the lines and the source lines on the left side. Yeah, let's see if that compiles. I am not sure about this here. Maybe there would be an error where it would say, hey, you skipped some columns, right? This could be. Let's see. So we do compare and we click on a function and that is I mean, we have some result here, but we cannot scroll. Okay. We cannot scroll here. Okay, that's a problem. But we see something. We see lines and source code. It is repeated, but we can deal with this later. We have our work in progress text here. Okay, so it is looking promising, but it's also wrong. Yeah, so we need to get hands on a scroll bar. I thought we would have it here with this one. Oof. Oof. Yeah, let's remove this here. And oh boy, it's going a couple levels deep here. Yeah. Okay. This function will be huge, I think. Okay, so why don't we have a scroll? We have a resize Y here. We cannot scroll. We cannot scroll. I remember we asked ChatGPT about this a while ago, but we never followed up on what it told us to do because we got distracted with some other work. Let's try to find it. This conversation is long. Okay, it was somewhere here. No. 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 I always ask one sentence question and ChatGPT gives us a book in return. So very, very professional. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try another channel. Here. Can we embed img table into a child window where the child window owns the Y scroll? Okay, what does it say here? So, child window is table. Always vertical scroll bar. Table and child. 2 columns as an example. Always vertical scroll bar, always. Ah. No, it's this one here that needs scrolling, right? This guy. No. No, it's this one here. The resized child, right? I'm so confused. Or is it this one? I'm not sure. So concrete table scroll. Okay, so let's say we give this a scroll Y. Let's see what happens with this thing. We have no scroll. Okay. Okay, so this seems to not work. What about this one here? Child. So always vertical scroll bar. Okay, let's put that here. Let's see what this does. Oh boy. But I suspect it won't work because it's outside. Was it not? Oof. Oof. What do we do? Oh. Oh. Child flags. Right. Comma. There we go. Oh boy, I'm a bit worried here because it's not clear to me how this would work. Okay, we have a scroll bar now, but it doesn't do anything. This is what I suspected because inside this child there is this table and we don't scroll this table. Oof, how do we do this? Wait, let's go back to this. So, table and child. Extra, populate the tables. Yeah, okay, this is different from what we want to do. Create a child window. Disable table scroll bars. Omit the scroll Y flag. Okay, let's remove this here. Yeah, it's still the same. Oof. Hmm. So this table flags, it does have always what, oh no. So this is scroll Y, scroll Y. Okay, we already tried this, it didn't work, but I'm desperate, so I put it again. Okay, let's ask different. I have a IMGUI table in another IMGUI table. How can I have an IMGUI table that contains 3 IMGUI tables. 3 IMGUI tables in that contains in each column, in each that contain, no, that's wrong, that contains an IMGUI table in each of 3 columns. I have an IMGUI table that contains a child IMGUI table in each. I have an IMGUI table with 3 columns and 1 row, and each cell contains another IMGUI table with the same amount of rows. 3 columns and 1 row, and each cell contains another IMGUI table with the same amount of rows. Can we assign the vertical scroll to the parent table so that there is only 1 scroll bar instead of 3 individual ones for the child tables? Let's say to create a single vertical scroll bar for the parent table while embedding other tables, child tables, in its cells, you need to ensure the following. Disable scrolling in child tables, yeah. Use a scrollable parent table, yeah. Adjust its dimensions. Clip the child tables. Use IMGUI's clipping features to constrain the rendering of child tables to the visible region. What? Okay, so the parents. What the hell? Begin a parent table with scrolling. I mean, it looks kind of similar to what we have. Push clip rect. Push a child clipping rectangle that matches the cell. What the hell is that? Push clip rect. What? Okay, I'm confused. Begin table. Pop clip rect. Push clip rect. Okay, so it wants us to insert a clip rect. Where do we put it? Behind. After this one here. Okay. Im scoped. Does it have clip rect? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, well, for starters, let's do it without the im scoped. Table gets cell rect. Oh, it doesn't exist. Where does this take? Clip rect. Okay, what is cell rect? Cell rect. Clip. Get clip rect. Table get cell rect. My suspicion is that it has been deprecated for some other means of getting the rect. I guess we just need to find out how. Oh boy. Pop clip rects. Let's search for this on Google. What the hell? MGUI, please. Well, it doesn't exist, doesn't it? Let's say MGUI table gets cell rect does not exist in the newest version. What other way is there to get the cell rect tangle cell rect? Table gets cell BG rect, yeah. Get example code to get cell rect. What? What is that? This looks super fishy to me here, doesn't it? Okay, let's copy it. Let's put it here. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. So this is a float. Yeah, okay. At this point, ChatGPT is just spewing garbage. It's just spewing garbage. Okay, let's look at the description of this push clip rect. What is this? Mouse hovering is affected. What? Clipping. What the hell? Push a clipping. Hit testing. It is sane. What? I have no idea what is going on here. Shit. Child table flags. It's super suspicious, isn't it? So we got this guy here. He does the same here, 3, yeah. Okay. Push clip rect. Push clip. I don't get it. Begin a child table inside the cell. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay, so the sample here looks like it's what we're doing, but I don't understand how this would solve our problem. It doesn't compile, so that's bad news. Child tables. You need to ensure use a scrollable parent table, disable scrolling, clip the child tables. Use ImGUI's clipping features to constrain the rendering of child tables to the visible region defined by the parent table. Clip the child tables. Wow. Let's go to, let's search for get table. It's not found. Let's search for table. Jesus Christ. Let's search for table like so. Current document finds. Okay, what kind of things do we have here? Okay, table. Table header. Set BG color. Get hovered column. Get color. Jesus. Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, I don't even know if we are on the right track. Like, I still don't see how cliprect is going to solve our problems. Oh. Imgue. Is there anything that returns a rect? Nothing. Well, that's not good. What about invec2s? Scale cliprects. Okay, how about so get table get cell rects. Maybe we ask the following. Imrect not get the bounds of the current row. Well, let's get this function here one more time. But it sounds suspicious that we have to assemble it ourselves. So what is this thing? Pos y1, y2. What the hell? Cell. Get the bounds of the current column. Get table cell rect. Get table cell rect. Using a cell rect. Well, it clearly doesn't work. Is there another way to, well, let's say get cell rect function does not compile. Is there another way to get that cell rect? What is this function? Oh, this actually exists. Look at that. Okay. Then let's get this guy. Okay. Let's delete it. Oh, we need to pass a table. Ugh. This one. No. How do we get it? Get current table. Column. Column 0. Okay. I have no idea what this is supposed to do. If this works, then it will be magic. I have no idea. This is totally confusing. Absolutely. Okay, we got an error. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we got a size minus 0 minus 1. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, okay. Push clip rect. Push clip rect. Oh my gosh. What is this? Why do we have this error? I don't understand. I don't know why this is hitting. Table and table. Push clip rect. Begin table. End table. Whoa. So end table somehow pops. What? I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on here. Do we need to push it in each cell? Push a child clipping rectangle that matches the cell. My gosh. Okay, how about let's Jesus, where's it? Yeah. Okay, let's change it to a im scoped clip rect, yeah. It's clip rect. Okay. Yeah. Okay, then we remove this guy. And then let's duplicate this and put it here here before each table. Okay. And here we put also index 1, index 2. Good. Jesus. Oh boy. And okay, no error, but whoa. Things exploded here. What? What is this? What is that? Okay, so this clip rect, it doesn't seem to do any good. Let's remove it again and see. Oh, man. It's also not obvious to me like what the solution would be. There probably is a solution, but I don't see it right now. Okay, yeah, so the clip rect has broken it. Yeah, okay. I tested the imgui push clip rect suggestion, but it looks totally broken with it. What else can we do to get this vertical scroll bar on the parent window, on the parent table? Manual synchronization. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When I hear manual, uh-oh. Synced scroll Y. Child tables align properly while the parent table provides a unified vertical scroll bar. But then why is it writing a horizontal scroll bar here? What is this? Why is it using horizontal here? Sync scroll Y, get scroll. Synchronize this with get scroll. What? Begin table scroll Y. Set scroll Y. Synchronize vertical scrolling with the parent. Oof. The fuck? Parent table child. Parent table. What? Okay, so the suggestion is that we have here some sync scroll Y. And then we add a scroll Y to all the tables. Here. And then set scroll before end table. My gosh. No way. Table. Jesus Christ, where's here? So here. Okay, let's just test it with this one. I don't have much hopes here. It looks really awful. There's no scroll bar anywhere. Okay, this doesn't work. Why not? There's a scroll Y. What the fuck? Resizable. Resizable. Maybe. I wonder if part of the problem is that we have this resized child here. Maybe instead this table should be the parent of the whole operation. So what happens if we put this here? Scroll Y resizable. What happens? I'm just guessing at this point. I have no clue what I'm doing. I have absolutely no clue. We can't resize it. It's just filling the region here. Scroll Y. Scroll Y. Vertical scrolling. Require outer size. Table. Outer size is already 0. Oh, enable resizing columns. I see. That's stupid. No, I think we need to do this. I think it's correct, but so okay, let's remove the scroll here. Let's just get a scroll bar at the inner table. Is that possible? Get a scroll bar there for starters, or not? No, it's not possible. Why is there no scroll bar here? I don't understand. I would expect something here. There's a horizontal scroll bar, but there's no vertical scroll bar. The fuck? The fuck is this? Why is there no... It makes no sense to me. Is it because of the clipper? No, that can't be. Let's remove this here. And this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, it's one of these things where you just don't want to give up. You want to find a solution that works, at least a little bit. But I don't see it. Nothing is working. It doesn't work. I can't think of a way, of any other way that we didn't already try. Where we tried so many things. I don't understand. There is... There is a resized child for outside. We have the inner table with 3 columns. We don't get any scroll bar. I don't understand. In this table, we should now get a scroll bar. Or should we not? Like we put this flag here. Why don't we get a scroll bar? Let's see. Let's see where we use the file manager tables. So here we have resize Y, resize Y, child, XD sections, container. So this one has also resize Y. Yeah, and this one has a scroller. Okay. Okay, it seems maybe the problem is that we are inside a table. So putting a table inside a table breaks the scroller, maybe. Is that a possibility? But why would it break? Maybe we need to put it into another child. Could that be? I mean, that would be retarded, wouldn't it? So let's say we put here so let's say we put here another, well, is that healthy? Here, before this table, we put another resized child 2. Or just child, just a child. With no, so we call it function assembler container 0. That's stupid. I'm desperate. If child dot is content visible, then we do all this garbage and we put, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. More indentation, please. Okay, let's see what this does. Probably nothing. No, does not work. There's no scroller here. And I don't understand why. Why is there no scroll? So, shit. So if we took this table here, we took this table and we put it in here. Let's call it tests. Yeah. So this thing is just a test table. Outside of the 3-column table. Yeah. So it would sit above the 3-column table now. This test table. Let's see if that has a scroller. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I think the problem is that it needs to be in a scope. Oh boy. Okay. What? I'm shocked. What is this? I'm absolutely shocked. What is going on? I'm shocked. I don't understand what this abomination is. Like, what is this? What do we do wrong? There must be something that we do wrong, but I really don't see it. We have this resize child. At least we see a scroll bar now. I guess that's a progress. It's not what we intended, but I don't know what to say. It doesn't work. I have no clue why. I don't know. Okay, how about we put a continue here to stop at this position. So now it should just be this one table with a scroll bar. Okay, we have a table but no scroll bar. We can resize the table, but we cannot scroll it. I don't understand why can we scroll here and why can we not scroll here? This is what I don't understand. But it's essentially it's the same thing. Or is it not? Did we miss anything? What did we do wrong here? Okay. How about we walk back? We walk back what the problem is. So how about we take the file manager flags here? So we remove these guys and we put the file manager info table flags. Okay, let's try this. One step by step. And walk it back. Eventually we find the difference. Probably something really stupid. There's still no scroll bar. Okay, so it's not the flags. What else? There's a headers row, there's a scroll free, some columns. Row is empty. Maybe this is a problem here, this empty row. Instruction is not. It's not hitting. Okay, so for some reason we have a table. It renders columns and rows, but we don't get a scroll bar for reasons unknown. Absolutely unknown. Let's compare this table with this. So it looks like we set it up in the same way. Well, we don't use imscoped here. There's 3 columns. We use begin table, end table. Okay, so the difference here is we use imscope table, but I would assume that this is the same. Begin table, columns, flags, outer size. You know, with maybe there's some difference here. Hold on. Begin table. No, there's no difference. Oh my gosh. What is the problem? What is the problem? What is the actual problem? Okay, how about we do the following? We take this table and we put this here. And this will be the same table as we know. The only thing we do here is we do int I equals 0, I smaller than 3, plus plus I. And here we simply do address 1, 2, 3, 1, and tests. Yeah. Okay, so now this is a very simple copy of the other table that certainly works correctly, right? Okay, so, and what the hell? What is going on? Okay, so we do have a scroll bar. It works. But this is weird. Okay, to me it looks like we do something in this table here that breaks unexpectedly, right? So, something we do wrong in this table here, but I don't see what it is. It's probably something very stupid, like skipping a column or a row or something. Oh man. Okay, okay, so this one works correctly now. Yeah. Okay, so the good news is tables work in principle. Yeah. It just doesn't work on this table that we have here for some reason. Okay, let's go through it. We set up 5 columns. We call table next row. Maybe it has something to do with these conditions here. So sometimes it doesn't go in there. Maybe. Table next row. Okay, what happens let's say we just continue here. Like, is this legal? Just render a bunch of empty rows. What happens? Oh, let's hide this here. What is that? Okay. It's a very tiny rows. What? Okay. I do wonder if the problem is that we don't always call 5 times next column. So maybe it always needs to pair the next row and then 5 times next column. And if this is not present, then things break. Maybe this is the problem. But then I really have to question the robustness of the underlying code. Like, why would it be a requirement to call table next column if we can just say, yeah, we have empty columns if we just call table next row, right? Like, I don't see why this would be a strict requirement. Like, you can just skip things, right? Okay, but okay, we don't know yet. So how about we do the following? We do here continue, and here we move these guys down here to the end here, right? Yeah. So basically, if we draw the tables here, then all is good. Otherwise, we go down here and draw empty columns. Maybe. Let's see. But I don't know. Nope. That doesn't fix it either. There's no scroll bar here. I don't know what to say. Something is wrong with this table. I don't know what it is. Oh, this is a hard problem. I wish there was an easy answer to this. Something breaks this thing. I don't understand what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hold on. There's a scroll bar there. Huh? What the hell? Okay, scroll bar works somehow, but it's not correct. What the hell? Why does it work on here? What do we do with difference? I don't get it. We also have the clipper here. Clipper begin. Oh, hold on. Do we call this? Clipper. Do we pass the correct size? Yeah. Record size. Clipper. Clipper size filtered. To me, this looks exactly how we have it now. Fuck. Man. Makes top row always visible. Five. Hey, what is the problem? I'm so mad right now. I can't go to sleep if I have this problem here. I need to solve it. How can I sleep with this problem on my mind? Oh my gosh. Let's just drop it into ChatGPT and see if he knows. I have this code and somehow the scroller, the Y, the vertical scroll of the table does not work correctly. What is the problem? Well, I would be surprised if ChatGPT has any clue. Key areas. Ensure that scroll Y is included. Yeah, okay. Without this flag, the table is safe. Yeah. Enclose the table in a child window. As the table's height exceeds the visible area, you want the parent window to manage scrolling. The table height exceeds the visible area. Begin child. Clipper usage. Ensure record size is consistent with the number of rows. If records.size is miscalculated or the clipping logic skips rows, the scroll bar may behave incorrectly. So yeah, it could be the clipper, but is that true? So it does hit down here. Maybe the problem is the clipper, yeah. Oof, that would be terrible. But okay, how about we put here another text? Error. Let's just fill here some placeholder. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that does any good. Okay. Okay, there's error. Ah, now the scroll bar works. Look at that. Okay, so we can't have empty lines. Huh. How can we print an empty row with imgui? I guess you could just print like a space bar, right? But with imgui table. Printing an empty row is straightforward. You just need to call table next row. Wow. Can we though? Print an empty row. Oh. Jesus. Okay, so well, let's see. My suspicion it will break again then. Yeah, now it's broken again. So something is wrong here. It doesn't work. It somehow expects create a new row. This appears to not work with the imgui list clipper. Any idea why? only processes the rows that are actually visible when you use Simulclear. It skips rendering rows outside the visible range to improve performance. If you insert an empty row but don't populate it with any visible content, it won't be rendered properly because the clipper might think the row doesn't contribute to the display. Leave empty rows. Well, that didn't work either. That didn't work either. Even a row, you must call table next row in advance through the columns for it to be rendered. The clipper skips rows outside the visible range. For empty rows, you need to call table next column for every column to preserve the structure of the table. Yeah, I wish. Okay, so is it enough to maybe just print a space here? Just print an empty space. Yeah, okay, this works. Okay, so the clipper needs some info. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, at least we figured this out now. So it satisfies the clipper. What? Yeah. It's empty columns to satisfy the clipper. Okay. Okay, so this works then. Let's copy this guy to... Oh boy. Yeah, another question is how many... Oh my gosh. Oh, the indentation is killing me. The indentation is killing me. Okay, let's just copy parts of this. So, oh my gosh. Here, put it there, remove this, done. Okay, let's remove this, and this, and this. Okay. And then, okay. So now we should have a scroll bar inside the child table. Yeah. For starters. Okay. Please. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh, right. Continue. Continue. Maybe records. Okay, please, 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 please show me a nice scroll bar now. At least on the inner child. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is a start. This is a start, yeah. Good. So, we are back in business. Yeah, now I'm not as worried anymore. Okay, good. So, and now we try removing this guy and putting the scroll back here. And I expect this won't work again, because why would it? Right? Why work? Yeah. Okay. That's interestingly, the scroll bar is still on this. Oh, why is there still a child? What the hell? Huh. Okay, scroll bar is still here. Okay, I'm confused. Why? Assembler table flags. It doesn't have a scroll Y. Strange. What about this? Let's take this out. Doesn't want to go away. The scroll bar somehow is forced now. What the hell? I don't get it. Now we have the opposite effect. We always get a scroll bar. Why? Maybe we need to have this no host extend. Why? I don't know if that matters at all. No. Okay, I think I would stop it here. I have no clue how to do it. I expect that we have to experiment a couple more hours or days or weeks or months to figure this out. I have no clue. I have absolutely no clue. Yeah, I think we need to like dig chat to like get some ideas, and maybe we can figure something out. Otherwise, yeah, this looks bleak. It's not good. Okay, I will end here. Yeah, I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.